Let's do it. MSQ. Right, so do I need to sort out anything first? You put those away. There we go, idea. Let's do that. Put that in the wrong thing. There we go. At least direct hit. Nearly out of crit, which is not great. There we go. That's not useful. I got a bunch of food anyway. You also need to sort out that. Let's go in here. Or Medical Stadium Town, but not bad. Right. Next, I'm gonna go to we're down here. How long does it last for? Let's just find out. It ends upon entering battle. Okay. And if I go in here, does it remove it, I guess? Yeah, it does. Okay. It does. It does. It does. It does. Just... do I have a thing I can just repair? Game? Repair? Repair. Okay. We can desynth this. And then we'll throw the rest in. We can desynth the tower as well. I'm excited, I'm excited. So it looks like we're going to be starting in Oblivion. I'll just get rid of that. Oh, you don't have to get sprint back. You don't get jog. That's interesting. That's very interesting. My fucking Bible. It's probably not the best thing to say, but whatever. I'm not far off of maxing this, which is not a good sign, is it? Right, that's all that done. Anything else I need to throw away? Nah, good. Oh, let's go and pick up a book. And that should be a last thing. Cute. Right, MSQ time. A dilemma of the past. Am I happy with my appearance? Yes. There we go. Just now and go to the toilet so we don't get interrupted, and then we'll go. Soon we're going to get it off for sale. Oh, in the back room. Oh, it's quiet. Okay. Let's do it. Does anyone say anything different? Neo-regulators, that's the thing. Oh, yes, sail went with the solar. I remember now. Right. A glimmer of the past. We're back. Ah, Lucia. Your timing could not have been better. If you have a moment, we have some things we would like to share. Excellent. Just wait for Lamity. She should arrive shortly. Just need to close the blinds. There you go. A bit easier to see now. Lucia, glad to see you here too. Internet already molding. And speak of the devil, let's catch each other up, shall we? Right, I'll go first if nobody minds. Went back into Leola and spoke with Corna. I told him all about the records left behind by Gluja's mother, whereas Fiend's reappearance. Decided that I should remain in the dome until things settled down more. While I'm Gluja's guardian and also a foreign ruler, I have to take care not to appear as though I'm meddling in Alexandrian politics. That's all from me. As for the rest of us, we've been keeping track of this new scene. She has been making regular appearances before the people. Each time she does, she encourages them to become endless. Alas, what else about her? Oh my god. Remains a mystery. Learn why she's chosen to reveal herself now. On our end, we confirmed that only those wearing regulators have had their knowledge of the Queen's Fiend's death altered. Someone must have tampered with the devices to remove any and all memories of the event. Though we haven't yet identified the perpetrator given recent events, Sveen is the chief suspect. Many people believe that the Queen of Reason is alive and well, and remember her funeral as a memorial for those who lost in an attack. Needless to say, this has been proving confusing for those who have more accurate recollections. We carry on with our investigation. I head to the Urban Sky now and coordinate with our people there. There's one other matter, the highlight of this gathering, you might say. We'd like you to meet a certain someone. By all means, where's this person now? In the break room. She's unwell, and your stolen Alize have been tending to her. They'll be able to explain things. I want to see how she's doing, so I'll come too. This is interesting. Break room is at the end of the hallway through the door. We can go whenever you're ready. I need to sort out this fucking thing. There we go, floorboards a bit better. So, are we meeting... So, is this original scene? So, where's Sail? Sail was with them, wasn't she? I'd love to join in the break room. I'd not overwhelm our guests with too many new faces. Okay. Alpha and Eva are taking it upon themselves to attend to your Alexandria. Many are struggling to deal with recent events. Okay. You doing okay, Gerald? Okay, nothing new. You okay? Oh. Dude, it's been like 8 months, come on. I'm gonna imagine this is immediately a cutscene, isn't it? No? Yes, maybe? Yes. Please be voiced. This is quite nice.
is she doing here? We just heard she was busy spreading talk of becoming endless among the Alexandrians. What's going on here?
She is not who you think she is.
This Solar's voice is back to normal.
Not the Queen of Reason who has made a miraculous return, but an individual of flesh and blood, possessed of a soul.
Wait, what? How?
We chanced upon her in living memory, but she collapsed before we could exchange words. We decided to bring her here for now.
Her body was suffused with lightning ether, which caused a debilitating paralysis. Ishtola reached out and informed me of her condition, and I came with a porksy as fast as I could. We're now waiting to see if the treatment was effective.
So she was, like, tempered?
Judging by her appearance, the circumstances of our encounter, and her extreme ethereal aspect, I am all but certain that she is the one from whom the Endless Sphere was created. The original Queen Sphere of Alexandria.
What? But how can that be possible?
That's not like a millennia?
The real Sphere died of illness 4 centuries ago.
400 years ago. Okay, not millennium, but that's a long time.
I died. Whatever do you mean? I am not dead. I'm not. What is this place? Where is everyone? Otis and Zelenia? And who are you people? Calm down. We mean you no harm. You've been unwell, and it wouldn't do to strain yourself. Please, help me. I don't understand any of this.
Yeah, long talk.
Of course. But if I might confirm some things first. You are Queen Sphere of Alexandria, are you not?
Yes. Yes, I am.
And ere you awoke here, you were in another unfamiliar place. Is that correct?
I opened my eyes and saw a strange, dark room. Outside, there were towering buildings, clad in electrope.
You slumbered at the heart of that city for many years, within a facility called the Meso Terminal.
She does look like a fucking teenager.
Many things have come to pass during that time, some of which you may find upsetting. Are you sure you wish to learn of them?
In that dark room, there was an electric casket designed to preserve its occupant in cold stasis. Until the terminal and its systems were recently shut down, that was where you were kept in all likelihood. Since the time of the Old Kingdom, for 4 centuries.
What? Do you speak true? I've been asleep for that long. 400 years.
Our records say that Queen Sphere succumbed to the rampant lightning energies unleashed during the storm surge. But it seems the truth is rather different.
I feel bad for her. I do feel bad. Also, why is my seed so fucking low down again? You get a new seed, that's very good. I'll talk to them in a second, but I'll just have a. So this is the break room, eh? I'm keeping this from us. I guess this is where Geralt sleeps. Yeah, let her know. Turned up her chamber when we searched the meter terminal. We turned. I went off. Okay. Two may have been affected, but the road ahead for certain remains uncertain. Okay. Alright, what do you got to say, Sveen? I do not believe that you are lying. Please. Tell me everything that's happened. Everything. Very well. But let us deal with care, lest we cause you undue strain. Now, why I should like more of us to assist, it isn't practical to gather everyone. I'll summon Grahat here and cry for now. Okay. No Alfie. It's a lot of talking. 400 years is a long fucking time.
I know this has all been a lot to take in, but how are you feeling?
Oh, voice that.
Physically, I mean.
Much better now, thanks to Yashtola and Alisay's ministrations. In fact, I can scarcely remember the last time I felt so hale. I know not how to repay them, not only for coming to my aid, but for telling me about my kingdom besides.
I don't think they're ones to keep score. Isn't that right?
Stola is the motherly sort. Alizé never abandons those in need. Come on, Chick, rely on. Go for the last one. I don't want to leave either of them out.
She's known those two for a long time. You can trust in her judgment. Besides, you helped to prove that their treatment works here as well. With this success, they'll be able to help others in Alexandria who suffer from the same illness. Few things could make them happier.
I see. Full glad am I to know that we may cure the affliction after so long. So very long. I steeled myself, having been warned, but it's difficult to come to terms with everything.
I can feel bad for a man.
Maybe going out and seeing it would help. Alexandria as it is now.
I don't know about that, Ron.
Great idea. There's no substitute for seeing things with your own eyes.
You kind of need to give her a cloak or disguise or something.
That said, there is a chance that you'll run into the other Sphene. Still want to take a look, even so?
It would be a lie to say I do not feel anxious, but I wish to walk among the people, to
If we
hear
go to the
their
outskirts,
voices and learn about their realm.
it'll make more sense. we can go together.
Truly, I would be honored.
I want to see a reaction.
Then allow us to show you the sights.
There's a difference between being told it and seeing it.
Thank you, Wuklamat.
Seekers of Eternity. You asked me to call her by a title. I understand why it feels strange. Thank you as well, Lucia, for your kindness. The Endless Fiend. You knew her, did you not? It may take time for both of us to come to terms with this situation, myself especially, but I recognise that I may still be here, but the world I knew is gone. Memories of a bygone age. Before heading out, I should put on a more suitable attire. There's a modern outfit among the items sales prepared for me, I believe. Should wait outside, only need a moment. Alright, take your time. I hope Sarah has a good fashion sense. He's still torn up. Poor guy. Less government set how to go about treating those afflicted with lightning. Alizé's young, Lusola, I don't know. So I collected more of my mother's records, so I've been spending a lot of time reading them. So what, she's still far from fully recovered, we'll have to take care not to push her too hard. So you better have a decent fucking out fashion sense.
Apologies for keeping you waiting. I've never worn such clothing before.
Oh, that really suits you.
It's ideal.
For one so well traveled to say that, I feel confident it's perfect for exploring the city.
She generally just looks like a fucking teenager.
A moment before you head out.
What's the matter, Shale?
Circumstances being what they are, we thought it best to come up with a way to distinguish you from the other Sphenes, and we should probably settle on this now rather than later.
Like a mark or something?
I suppose it could get pretty confusing.
First, we propose calling you simply Sphene. As for the former Queen of Reason, Endless Sphene should suffice.
What about the new one who's been addressing the citizens?
Despite being the spitting image of Endless Sphene, we know she's a different entity. So we were thinking of calling her a simulant, after imitation stones.
Sounds good.
I see. Well, they're definitely not the same. And that's as good a way as any to draw a distinction.
So simulant, okay.
But what do you think, Sphene? Is that all right with you?
Rest assured, I have no objections. When I am in the city, however, I intend to keep both my face and name secret. For the people of today's Alexandria know only the Endless Fiend.
We're sorry to subject you to such ignominy.
No, I myself would rather not invite complications, so it is quite all right. Thank you for your concern, Shale. Let us be off then. I am in your capable hands.
That you are. First, we'll head to the entrance of Solution 9.
Good idea. We should start from scanning Port 9. I'll do my best to explain things.
Okay, so we're meeting there? It's like we're meeting there. Cool. I'll just do a quick change of lamb. Go. Should we start the thing? Yep. Let's go. Still hasn't changed. Down, down. Da 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 down, 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 down. The other thing on the weapons, if it's similar to the Retsaro's weapon, then that might be pretty cool. Again, it's just don't have the VFXs, do they? Like the ones from Abyssos. Those are fucking cool weapons, but just not. They're not here this time. I don't know. Might be the last one, but. Place is crazy still. Oh. Probably don't need a weapon actually out, do I? No, what's going on here? Things were a bit awkward at first. He's still so young after all, but for long we were taking up a storm. The old times. Oh, that's kind of... Oh. So, she looks like... probably late 20s. So it's like 9, 10. That's crazy. Jesus Christ. It looks so fucking cute. Oh my god. That lady wants to talk to Liv Lamati, so while they're busy, I'll tell you about what we can see from here. Any place that interests you? There are so many, I can't decide where to begin. Why don't you let Lucia choose? There is a fucking Vista, isn't it? I can't. Okay. It's government, lay node, look mapped, Nexus. The lady talking to Lamty just came back from Tuliolao. It's her first time since being trapped in the barrier 30 years ago. She has family in Alexandria now, so she had to return. The train made it safe and easy for her to make the journey. It's all thanks to everyone's hard work. There was once a railroad connecting Alexandria and its neighbouring Lindblom. But operations were suspended when relations deteriorated. Actually, the tracks were removed entirely. Lindblom. Where do I know that name from? Seeing that railroad now connects us to our neighbours is gratifying. Especially considering that our history began with war, with Alexandria the aggressor. In continuing to strive for peace, Tuliolao's leaders have shown great magnanimity. I can't help but be moved. Nexus Arcade. There are a lot of different shops at the Nexus Arcade, selling everything you need. It's always full of people out there doing their shopping and crafting, because that's the best place to craft. The endless scene get Lucia and Lamatia toured the place. Never watching them from a distance. You were? The castle town I knew had a main thoroughfare that was lined with shops. Whenever I visited, citizens would come and speak with me about matters great and small. Just like that lady is doing now at Little Clement. So you're tuned to the radio line. You can teleport back here anytime you want. You can also use it to teleport to other locations in Solution 9. Makes it easy to get around. That's the mode of travel that utilizes ether currents, yes? We had the same in my time, but when the storm surge broke out, such nodes were sealed off to prevent enemy use. And after the war, the etheric balance across the world had collapsed. Not only was travel outside the barrier ill-advised, the act of teleportation itself had become dangerous. We had to abandon the node altogether. It is heartening to see them available again for the use of one and all. Government sector. It's the government sector. There's a counter there where citizens can get matched to jobs. Also solely stained, but no one goes there much these days since there aren't many souls in circulation. I'm not sure how I feel about regulators and treatment of souls as a resource. I understand the grief for those who have lost loved ones, and desire to escape the souls of death. Even so, I'd never wish to forget. My parents, Otis, Zelenia. I want to remember them all. I am reluctant to impose my personal beliefs upon others though. Now my tea done? The joyous spinous stars between fake ducks and cloud is absent here. The fine thing to be sheltered from the thunder and rain. Thanks for your help, Lucia. Queen Serene, I mean Josephine, are home here, you're at home here one day. Sorry about that. I got a little carried away with the conversation. It's all right. Lucia and I told her about the places we can see from here. Really? That's great. Alright then, why don't we stroll for the residential sector and stop at the mosaic? We can take a break there. Are they all going to be following me? No. I'll meet you guys there. I still can't believe they said, let's meet the boot bomb at 9/11. Like, Jesus Christ. I don't think anyone thought about that, did they? Way too fucking much. Well, that guy is, yeah, making most of my day off. I'm doing that streaming. It is fun. You get to enjoy life as well. Yeah, that's the first time I went actually in that building. Or actual any sort of questing. Obviously I haven't done all the side quests, but it could be a thing. The dog animation does look a little bit weird, I'll be honest. Oh, there they are. Wonder if they're earlier. Nope. I understand that this cafe was named for the four different races. Appears with mosaic colours when they gather here. What an inspired idea. What should I get? Drink, not alcoholic. You're a child. We've been walking around for a while. Let's just stuffy day. Drinks are on me. Sveen, Lucia, the two will go ahead and order first. Do I get to choose what to order? Doesn't look like it.
So many different drinks. I can't decide. Ooh. I'll have this, please. A Dali coffee.
Coffee?
Of course. I should warn you though. Dali beans are an older variety known for their strong bitterness.
Oh god, it's zero all over again. Zero all over again.
The bitterness is the best part.
Oh god.
Have you decided as well?
No, let me have a look. Give me some options. I'll have the cocoa.
Ah, I understand completely. The allure of something sweet can often be too strong to resist.
I just don't want coffee, and I don't want
I'll have
vegetable
your drinks
juice.
ready in a moment.
Luja and Wuklamat going to get some drinks. It is literally like a Starbucks.
They're certainly well liked. It's a wonderful feeling, spending time with the people. But they're not my people anymore, are they? Their city, their way of life, even the ground upon which they tread. I am a stranger to it all.
I wonder if this is how the Ascians felt.
The weight of the long years is finally beginning to sink in.
Your Majesty, is that you?
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint, but I am not Queen Sphene, though I'm often told we look alike.
There you are. How many times have I told you not to go off alone? I'm sorry he bothered you, Mom. Come now, we're going home.
I feel bad for her. I really feel bad for her.
Bye, not Queen Sphene.
Kids.
I do not know that boy, nor does he know me. No one does. Another harsh reminder that I have no place here. Yet, no matter how much things have changed, I am happy. I am. For Alexandria has endured. Our sacrifice was not in vain. Even so, I cannot help but feel lonely.
The man, poor. I feel bad for her. I just so fucking bad for her. It's not like it's like Emmett where he's witnessed the entire existence. This one is kind of, you wake up in a different fucking world. I look at normal regulators. Does anyone have neo-regulators around here? Everyone looks like they got normal ones. I see, so. In search of meaning. Forgive me. I didn't mean to darken the mood. Still, I feel better for having shared my feelings with you. Thank you. You two doing okay? I'm sorry for not being much of a guide. Don't usually get approached this often. It's quite alright. These people have been through so much. It's only natural for them to seek comfort and assurance from someone they trust. Besides, I was able to relax with a delicious cup of coffee. Have a lovely chat with Lucia. I appreciate your understanding. Right then, where to next? We could take a look inside Nexus Arcade. We'll probably wait for when we actually need something. In that case, let's go back to Recreation Zone. There's plenty to see on True View. So, let's go there. Hello, Mikoto. Where are we going? Okay. I'm trying to figure out, like, what's the best thing to do with her for her. Does she? I don't know if her ruling would make much sense. How different is she from the endless scene? She both has realizations, but there's a bit of a difference in general. If people accept her, she doesn't have a regulator. She just feels like a different person. It's kind of crazy. She doesn't feel like the same scene that I first met. But she still knows Otis. She still knows. Is it Selena? Don't think I recognize the name of. Oh, that's not a good sign. It was this way when we arrived. It looks pale. We need to find a place for him to rest. Ugh, thank you. I was on my way here to attend some business when memory of being killed here came flooding back. Danger is past, I know, but the terror lingers. For all the comfort I've offered others in my work, I can't seem to comfort myself. Twice I might, I can't shake this fear, because it completely deserted me. Maybe visiting under us forever, and seems we could also take time to heal. I still love fucking Aura Rally, just seems like I'm hitting them. Like, get the fuck up. Up, up, up. Thank you. I feel better already, because it was exactly what I needed. Ah, but where are my manners? My name is Malachite. Malachite. I am Usher. And Usher? They're the ones who came to those who had long to live, right? Given everything that's happened, I said your duties have changed. That's correct. We no longer attend to the dying. It is only after they have passed away in their family's care that we convey their remains to a government storage facility. Storage facility? What for? Henceforth, we must inter the deceased. As specifics are undecided, the bodies must be kept in cold storage for the time being. I didn't know. I heard there were graveyards over by the submerged city, but like funerals, burial customs must be long forgotten. Did you have usher duties? If so, we could help. Naturally here in official capacity, so I am loath to trouble you further. Since you asked, I shall explain why I've come. I've taken to deliver in the personal effects of the departed to their families. Even though their memories have been entrusted to the cloud, I still remember where they once lived. The rules to dispose of any belongings, to do anything else was strictly forbidden. It saddened me to see them discarded like waste. I began secreting away what I could. Of course, I understand not everyone shares my sentiments, and I leave it to the families to decide what to do with these items. Some accept my deliveries, others reject them. Whether I'm doing the right thing, I cannot say, but I feel the family should be given the choice. Oh, they didn't have it before then. It's important to think about what people leave to us. I want to help. Do you want to help? Do you want to help too, Lucia? Deliveries happen to be my speciality. Unfortunately. I'm truly grateful. Now, there are 4 items to be delivered here in the recreation zone. I'll leave them in your care. 1 per person? In the meantime, I'll head to the residential sector to make deliveries there. After you finish, please meet me back here. I'd like to know the family's reaction. Are we gonna go in pairs or something? You know, there's been people in Turiola who had similar episodes due to the trauma of the siege. would you mind if I went to the Mallet site and just to keep an eye on him? Only if you can handle those deliveries at me, of course. It's fine, it's fine. I'm sure he'll be happy for the company. Come, let's deliver these keepsakes to the families. So, there are 4 items in total to deliver? Right, 3 for people in Truvu, and 1 for someone over by the Neon Stein. Let's do them in that order. Well, let's trouble you to do the talking, Lucia. I fear my voice may betray my identity. Either way, we'll be right behind you. Okay, I've got a lot of talking there, that's cool. Do I have any tissues? No, that's unfortunate. I'm going to assume one of them is going to be about the Arcadian, right? Discuss truth view. The way the buildings are all in a row remind you of the old castle town. Like it is here, I can see why Oblivion can blend in. People around True seem scary at first, but most of them are really kind. When I see someone passed out on the street now, I worry if they'll be alright. So, no, they're probably just drunk. Nope, energetic citizens. Hello, Lalafell. Here, is there something you need? Here's a keepsake. So Malachite sent to you. He was very considerate when he offered to bring me the keepsake. Just I didn't have to accept it if I felt uncomfortable. I see why some would say no, but I couldn't do that. Not when it's something that belonged to my parents. I understand I will never see again. Having spare souls won't save us from the inevitable. That's always been the case, but now I find myself wondering about this and that. Like, how much longer can I afford to muck around with my brothers? I won't bore you with my ramblings. Thank you for bringing me the keepsake. Give me a regard to Malachite. Are you one of the fucking potato gang people? I wonder. A little creature that goes squeal. Interesting. Wooden citizen. Hello? What is it? He's trying to sell me something. I'm not interested. Here, have a keepsake. Do you want it? Oh, you bought the keepsake. Thank you. I'm looking forward to this, hoping that it might help me remember, but no such luck it seems. The owner is dead, and now I've become one of these endless Queen's fiends tells us about. It's a sad thought. Even so, I'm not sure I want to become endless myself. They're made by putting your memories into a new body made of ether. Doesn't that mean you yourself still have to die first? The thought of having to worry about souls was appealing, so I was happy to receive a Neo-Rig later. I've only had doubts since then. Does it have a Neo-Rig later on? Queen Sween herself recommends it. I want to believe it will all be well, but... Sorry, I need to clear my head. Don't talk about this part here. What are we talking about here? The vending machines. So you can purchase beverages from these machines? That's wonderful. I've always believed that technology should be developed for the benefit of people. Genel's favourite energy tonic is a special formula. Not the ones they sell here. I wanted to try one, but Sale wouldn't let me. That's a good job, Sale. Good job. Don't let the fucking child have that. Jesus Christ. Do you have a new regulator? No. Oh, hello. Do I know you? Oh, so this is the keepsake. Truth be told, I've been wavering as to whether or not I should accept it. I mean, blocked that someone had died. It got me thinking about what we did to Tuliolo. I didn't even know we killed so many of their people, not until the funeral. If I decided to retaliate. Lamity, we're glad we'd never do that. Seeing everyone in Tuliolo know that my father was to blame for the attack. Not these Alexandrian people. Oh dear, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you speak ill of your father. It's just... Can't stop worrying about death, and hearing that they're running out of neo-regulators makes it worse. Don't know what to do anymore. That's everyone in Truvia. Let's go to Neonstein. Okay, we're not going inside. This looks familiar. Hello. Are you talking to me? Well, right, this. I can't say it stirs any memories. It does feel familiar somehow. You know, you look familiar yourself. Where do I know you from? Ah, of course, you're the enhanced challenger. No, champion. Is this because I did this after the raid? That'll be interesting. I can't stress how incredible it is. You cheat without using fellow souls. It's an honour to meet you. Though not for the first time, I realise. Oh! It was at the infusion station at the government sector. It wasn't my finest moment, as you might recall. You survived the attack. God damn. And again, you fighter who was desperate for souls. That's right. I saw you had to see me like that. Anyway, seeing as we're meeting properly, my name's Lithander. Used to fight in the Arcadian, but not anymore. Good, you'll die. I took Queen Spheen's words to heart and found a new job. One where I can put my knowledge of the physical condition into use. As you know, lots of people were badly hurt when the Kakaru soldiers malfunctioned. I've been assisting with their rehabilitation. It's not something I've ever imagined myself doing, but here we are. Not many people can help others like you can. But it's great what you're doing. Yeah, thanks. It's encouraging to hear that. There's this fellow who had learned how to walk all over again. Becoming endless would solve his problems, but he's determined to overcome them the hard way. The body he's got. Seeing that gave me a new profound appreciation for my own body. It's a gift from my parents, a sturdy thing that survived the arena. I need to take better care of it. And the only blue-scaled hobby go apart to my father. Lamity once told me that. Don't know how my father felt about it. There are times when it hurts to think about the times... and there are times when it hurts to think about the things we share. Still, I don't want to lose that. Even if I could look the same as an Endless, I'd never throw away this body. Most people would find it hard to do so, I imagine. Just the thought makes me feel uncomfortable about the whole becoming an Endless affair. Now I need to get back to work. It was nice talking to you, and thanks for the delivery. I'm glad that I know who I am. My parents' gift to me is held to learn more about them, about myself. A jewel shattered. Right. I believe that takes care of deliveries. Actually, thank you for taking charge, Lucia. What I've seen and heard is plain that people held their queen in high regard. That semblant has exploited their love and admiration to win over them so many. Come to support the Malachite. He should be back at the North Recreation Zone. If nothing's gone but terribly wrong. Have we started? Yeah. No, they're back. How you doing? You doing better now, man? Really? This song music? Thank you for your assistance with this. Every delivery I had planned for today is accounted for. The reactions I received were mixed. I was somewhat glad. Others decided they did not want the items after all. I was your experience. Everyone accepted their items, but they all felt differently about them. One person couldn't remember the keepsake's owner, another couldn't stop worrying about their own death. Let's see. No. It's difficult to indeed predict how people may behave when confronted with reminders of loss. Of late, I come to believe that we are each of us the sum of the moments we share with our loved ones. I believe that we are each of us the sum of the moments we share with our loved ones. And when they passed away and we lost our memories of these people, we lost a part of ourselves. What that saddens me to no end. If our memories of the departed are no longer to be entrusted to the cloud, wish that those already taken could be returned to us. Well, my friends, I must resume my formal duties, and thanks again for the aid. Honourable guy, Malachite speaks true. Our memories are what define us. They form the path we walk to be where we are. My inner self, I expect, was much alike to me in the beginning. But I cannot become like her no more than she could. Why am I so bad at speaking today? But I cannot become like her no more than she could become like me. For once our paths diverged, so too did our lives and experiences. That's true. Even if we start from the same place, we all have different journeys. At some point, things like our goals and the way of thinking are bound to change. The end of the screen was one possibility. A version of myself who made choices I did want to believe I never would. I'm being coming to terms with the fact that I did, though. Huh? Is that? Ah, shit. The simulant? Do we follow her? She was looking straight at us. If I didn't know better, I'd say she wanted us to follow her. I have a bad feeling about this though. We might not have another chance to figure out what she's up to. We're going after her, alright? Weapon out. Let's go. Where is she? This is a strange feeling pursuing one spitting image. Does she want us to go, I wonder? First time seeing the simulant, though she was smiling, something about her scared me. The simulant headed into the street over there. Neon's down is that way. Let's hurry. What is she up to? I don't see her though. Did we lose her? Oblivion is right there. Did she go to a fucking Oblivion? Don't say she went to Oblivion. That could be bad. That could be really fucking bad.
Not here. Let's press on, if only a little further.
What the fuck? That fucking hurt.
Hey, are you alright?
So she didn't die. Vexing, but expected.
Who the fuck are you?
That was about the strongest bolt we can produce within Everkeep. What now?
We obtain more precise measurements. Narrow the range of variables to avoid unnecessary trial and error. That is the most expeditious course of action.
What the fuck is going on?
I know that voice.
What? Sphene?
You there! Yes, you! We have important business with you. We left something in your keeping, the key to interdimensional fusion. You will kindly return it to us, yes?
Fuck no. You asked me that after you try and kill me?
Now that you mention it, the other way around may have been more appropriate.
No shit. Fucking sibilant.
If I had the key, I wouldn't need to be cruel and turn away so many people. Far more than 5,000 could become endless and know eternal happiness.
Dude, she's fucking creepy.
What? You mean to steal ether from other worlds again?
All is for the sake of his experiments.
What the fuck? Wait, is he the big bad evil then? Yeah? Who are you
Twas
then?
for that reason, you know, that the previous me created the Endless.
What?
I pity her. She was forced to attempt the impossible, to turn every soul who dies into an Endless, even though there's no end to them. Admittedly, that was part of the plan. Her desperation would drive her to claim the key and use it. And sure enough, she did just that.
The fuck was that Rook's face?
I know you had a soft spot for her, Lamachi. So for what it's worth, I'm truly sorry.
Fucking hell.
Alas, we are naught more than pawns, pieces in his grand design.
Don't you dare make light of her love for her people. Don't you dare!
Strike me down if you wish. I shall be made anew. And I doubt many would look kindly upon the vow of resolve of Tuliolol if she attacked a neighboring queen, and not for the first time. Would you be willing to accept the repercussions?
Damn you!
What's the objective of these experiments? What the fuck? That's DNA.
You're speaking to me.
From Daniel?
Our goal is to usher in the next phase of mankind's evolution.
What?
Since time immemorial, life has used death to facilitate adaptation in an ever-changing environment. The old and infirm are weeded out, allowing the species to thrive. Generational succession. This has been our survival strategy.
I mean, yeah, that's the thing, but it's not because we chose to be it.
Yet, this strategy has long since reached its practical limit. It is outdated. It relies on progeny, which gives rise to unchecked population growth. Resources become scarce, invariably leading to conflict. All the while, death is ever present and robs our species of untold potential. Where man now stands in his evolution, bodies of flesh no longer make sense.
They're not
What we
becoming
must
Omicrons.
strive for next is carefully managed, eternal preservation.
I see the leader of preservation.
Calyx! You're Calyx, aren't you?
You know him?
The young genius who had mastered electrope technology. He founded the scientific collective known as Preservation and devoted himself to developing a cure for the paralysis which plagued our people.
Well, that's not creepy at all.
Calyx! You always had your gaze set upon the future, and I know you do now. But I beg you, do not deceive the people of Alexandria. Do not manipulate them with this imitation forged from my memories. Well, how rude. Yet, whatever you may say, I'm the one whom the people regard as queen. You may have worn the crown for a few years, but now you are no one. Just a frail, fleshy version of me that could die at any moment. The kingdom has no use for such as you.
Our demand is simple. Surrender the key. Refusal will necessitate consequences.
Absolutely not. Right. So, similar to an altered version of Sphene then? Something that was made prior, like a failsafe or something? Now, how is Calyx still alive? And if he is known, he should be 400 plus years old, but he looks like he's 20, so is he like an endless already? Are you alright? Forgive me, I was once able to use healing spells, but my long slumber appears to have sapped my magical reserves. It's frustrating to be powerless. Perhaps I must accept my newfound limitations. The meeting. Alexandria has no need for Queen's Fiend. It's the Queen of Reason, my endless counterpart that they love. And although it is a hard truth to accept, it is nevertheless the truth. Must find a new way to serve. We're not alone, and together we can get through anything. Well said. This so happens that there's something that only you can do right this moment. Let's start with Calix. What can you tell us about him? He was a prodigy who specialised in the field of electrope, and made his mark during the storm surge. Yet even as he basked in the admiration of peers, he struggled with an illness he had from birth, which left him precious little time to live. We're going to be here 4 centuries on. This is the same to assume he too has become endless. I see. I'll request be somewhat familiar with preservation. I never imagined we'd cross paths with one of them like this. You know about preservation? We do. They're supposed to have created Everkeith's core system, as well as the Endless Fiend. Did they? Or while I was slumbering. The members of Oblivion had spent a lot of time investigating preservation. We should head back to the back room and tell them what's happened. Okay. So what's the meeting? Sign might yield some clues. How did he hack? I guess he's like, if he made preservation, it would make sense that he has like control of everything. This means is it safe to be in Solution 9? Like, I literally just got hit by a fucking lightning strike. That's apparently had all the power of Solution 9 in it. I survived. That's fucking a bit insane, but damn. That's it. No, quiet.
We've heard what happened.
There's so much voice acting in this patch.
Preservation has revealed itself at last.
Yes.
And using the key, they mean to turn even more people into Endless.
Why do they want to turn people into Endless?
It seems safe to assume that they too intend to steal ether from the other reflections. But unlike the previous Sphere, they have no intention of saving everyone. Calix, of all people, would know precisely how much ether is required to sustain an Endless. Thus, he is able to set a realistic limit to their creation, without being swayed by emotion.
Carefully managed eternal preservation. Whether or not this can be considered an evolution, 'tis plain that man's very existence would be forever changed.
Well, it would be like an Omnicron, right? It would be fucking despair again.
If this Calix is as brilliant a scientist as everyone says, could he have been the one who erased everyone's memories of Endless Fiend's death?
Preservation made the
That is
regulators.
a possibility, though I cannot speak to his motives.
Though Calix has outright stated his ultimate goal, how his actions will further this agenda remains unclear. That said, we have seen how anxiety towards death continues to spread amongst Alexandrians. Perhaps the simulant stokes this fear to entice them to become endless.
Everyone is afraid of death. We try to put it out of our minds, and I do not blame the people for feeling as they do. Nonetheless, I wish to stop the simulant. I wish to do what I can for those who believe in their queen.
Okay.
Although I wear no crown, were I to forsake the people, then I would truly have no place here.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
I don't know if this will help in that endeavor, but I've found something interesting.
What you found, Shale?
When I analyzed the sign that Calix appeared on, I was able to determine the source of transmission. I traced it back to a terminal used only by preservation, located in the Foundation sector.
Shale's a genius herself.
Foundation sector? That came up in my mother's records, didn't it? It's where the old castle was hidden.
Everkeep was built atop the castle of the former kingdom. Access to the immediate area, the Foundation sector, is highly restricted, with map data accordingly classified.
Okay, well, you can get it, right?
The old castle is inside this tower.
It's an ideal place for preservation to conceal a terminal, I must say. Having existed since the storm surge, they would be familiar with the castle's layout.
So someone who lived there.
But I wonder, would someone so versed in electrope, such as Calix, be so careless as to leave a trail?
Oh, I expect he intended for us to find the terminal.
It may be a trap, but it's our only lead. What do you think, my friend?
I need to get vengeance of being fucking struck by lightning. I think a little revenge is in order.
That it is. While I'm glad you're safe, we cannot allow his offense to go unanswered.
If you're set on this course of action, I'll work on getting you access to the Foundation sector. Sit tight for now.
Okay.
Please, let me come with you.
Do you have
I may
any?
not possess any special skills, but I know the castle better than any. So please.
I mean, we brought a child around last time, so why not another child?
All right. If that's what you want, then we go together. The rest of us will take point and secure the way, and we'll count on you to guide us in the castle.
Working on securing route to the Foundation sector. Please sit tight for a while. It seems maybe the town is already submerged. To do records of Euroata. Was investigating organics for our own research into souls. There's a map data of organics in the records. That's how we learned about the castle and the Foundation sector. Right, interesting. Thank you for allowing me to accompany you. It may take time to find my place in this new Alexandria, but I will. Slowly but surely. Descent to the Foundation. Right, I believe I've plotted a viable route to the Foundation sector. As we don't have much information on the area, I'd come along and gather geographical data on site, leave navigating to me. I'll stay behind this time. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Oblivion is fortunate to have a capable adapter like you, Galuja. No matter what the future holds, your knowledge of Electrope is bound to serve you well. Was Sarah taller than most other elves? I think that's height for them. Ellison is 6'6". I think Sarah's just max Ellison. I think a lot of other Ellison NPCs are probably min height. I don't know. It also might be you can't play Nova. It looks bigger. Does Festival support here? Maybe Bark and Emerson. Come, let's head to the lift and government sector. Okay. Weapon time. You're gonna assume this is gonna be dungeon. Oh, right in the end. Okay. So I want to use this gear. Yeah, I'll use this gear. Why is it not? Okay, I haven't got reflection. Is not working. That's fine. I don't know if we're going to be able to find to replace silver. It's going to be a bit annoying. Whatever, that's fine. Fine. Right, where are we going? Okay, we're going to the back. Nope. Hello, Varian. Kai Silver invited us. We must have seen that we are expected. From here we head to the very bottom of Everkeep. Can't help but feel nervous returning there after so long. I guess that was virtual. Let's do it. There's no direct lift to the Foundation sector, so I have to transfer to another on the way. If we take the wrong lift, it will end up at the wrong sector, so be sure to follow her instructions. This is going to be part of the dungeon. According to Shield Jazz records, the tower is divided into inner and outer sections below orogenics. The castle is at the heart of the inner section, so upon arriving at the Foundation sector, we need to make our way inwards. Okay. Lucia, take this communicator with you. There you go. It's been modified to track your coordinates, so I'll be guiding you as to collect data. Right, so there's a tracker. Okay. Sounds like we're all set. Let's get going. Okay, Josephine? And the keep. Be nice if this were uneventful. That would be a naive hope. I don't accept the worst. That is true. Though we are taking a risk, this is far greater danger will be the wait. This time, let us take the matter to Calyx. Calyx used people's love for this fiend to further his own schemes. You can't allow him to do so any longer. What it takes for us to find him and stop him. Okay. So, this is the option we have.
I won't let you down.
I stand ever ready.
Let's get to it.
So item level 705. Pretty easy to go through. Is it a banger? See you on the other side, Varian. Very piano based.
There are beasts ahead of you. They must have gotten in and made themselves at home.
Dude, this music does not sound like dungeon music. It's like the fucking... What's the fans? Like dirt or something? What is that stuff? Is that shit? I don't know. Sand cakes. The music is so fucking calm. It's actually crazy. Let's go this way. Can I just drop? You can just drop down. Need to turn down the actual attack effects. Has music changed? I think the music's changed, I can't really tell.
There should be an access hatch nearby that leads inside. Look for an opening.
Access hatch nearby that leads inside. Look for an opening. What is this stuff? Sediment. There is sand. Client training on the beach to good use. It feels like his music that would be fucking Liza P. It feels like this type of music.
Hold on.
Take that!
Why am I holding on Gaha? I don't know. There's a boss there, that's interesting. So is the boss I mean first inside there? No. I gotta assume like the final boss is inside the castle, right? I just realised, where is Sven? Sven came down with us, right? Is he back there or something? Do we really have to go in there?
I'm detecting something big. You'll have to deal with it to continue on.
There's a big bug. A gargant. Right. Almighty racket. Okay. Oh, yeah. That's pretty fun. This is a suede ride again.
Just the beginning.
Okay. Oh, okay. Go here. That's a pretty tight. What are these balls? Okay. I wasn't really looking at where the bug is. Okay, the bug's there. There. Another AoE. Nope. So Almighty Racket, oh, it's the big fucking hit. Okay. Please don't leave in the middle of this. Okay. Oh my god. It's not very hard a boss fight. It's kind of meh. But it's fine. Oh, it's fucking gonna leave again, isn't it? No. Please don't leave. And get up. It's okay as a fight. Nothing too interesting.
Good work. Now proceed to the access hatch and head inside.
Makes some creatures that was good work. Now presumed access had. Think it was clever enough to use to highlight to advantage. Okay, what gear do we have? Materia. Okay. Okay. This is going to be a Vista, isn't it? It's the castle. Surrounded by 1,000,000 databanks. And rats. Where's Fiend gone? Oh, what the fuck are these? They are fucking, like, they're holding something. I just can't get used to this fucking music. It's so like that does not make sense in my brain looking at a fucking castle inside of a server bank. It's weird. That goes down a long fucking way. We'll have a look in a second. Need to kill this.
Everkeep's construction was apparently a constant battle against the rising water level. Even
So
during the war, the people labored to maintain the castle. It meant a lot to them. It's upsetting to think that preservation's terminal is in this place.
Hold on. Someone's jammed communication. Stay alert.
oh, that's not good. There's Calyx and the keep responding casting. 725. Whoa! Okay, we just slide. Okay. We just slide. Well, rip our fucking knees. Sip. Nearly went out there. Nearly fucked it. So far, this dungeon feels. It feels like I want to say fucking organics, but also at the same time, I'm standing in front of a fucking castle. So I guess Alexandria makes the most sense. Like that last. Need the second part of Alexandria. So I guess our final or second boss will be in through the doorway at the entrance, and then got one final one inside the castle, maybe at the top. Unless we go down. We could go down. We've gone down quite a lot. We can't really look up very well, can we, anymore?
So, you have come. Let us measure your strength.
God, that sounds so fucking crazy. Oh, I've never seen this room. A lot of boxes. It looks like just like a storage area reservation. So did Calix make these? Sold to SEO of Alexandria's Castle Guard. Order the Royal Knights. Otis did not give you this order. Otis would never give you this order. That's a decent tank buster. Decent limited initiating mobile combat maneuvers. Oh god. Sector by sector. Bathroom. Okay. Okay, that's pretty fun. Calling reinforcements? You're allowed to do that. That's okay. This boss is much better than the first one. You know, a mechanical soldier is a better fight than a fucking bug. That we're here. Okay. I shall still be one this. If it fucking lets me, there we go. Oh, that's fun. Crowded, fuck me please, thank you. Combat function inoperable, forgive my failure.
That was hardly a challenge, I see.
Fuck off, Calix. Okay, gloves. Non-diable. They look pretty good. I don't know what set it is from. Don't know if it's a recolor or not so far. Can we get on these? No. Oh, Sphinx gonna be behind that, isn't it? It's way too fucking clean. What is Calix's end goal though? What is his end goal? What is he doing?
Allow me.
So I mean, yes, just do what you need to do, Graha, for God's sake. Don't know where Sphene is. Sphene just kind of left. It's just like, I'm gonna follow you guys, but I'm gonna follow you from about 1,000,000 miles away so you never on fucking screen. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Let's fight. Fuck. Okay, whatever. Nearly dead in these anyway. Oh, hello. That's a dive just from everyone else doing stuff. There's a fucking portrait behind that, come on. I don't think this is going to be the last room. Yeah. This is a really nice castle if it wasn't fucking destroyed. One thing I was in these boxes, last time I saw boxes like this, the ones that I can remember are from the Royotsu's turned into Tsukuyomi. This does not give great recollection as things go. Hard to say. This is. I'm just trying to. Like, I don't know if this would be a G post release or not. Some of these places might be, but yeah, Woody, right? What the fuck are you? Okay. Again, the thing is going over here. Yay! I was right. Dude, are you going to go all the way over there? Are you serious? Really, dude? Oh, I understand why is that sapping the... Okay. Please need to be alone. Road Ripper. Oh, is it all bygone? I guess it's just left here. This should be the final boss, right? No, maybe another room after this. Okay. There's nothing here.
I'm troubled thus far, but I have something that may test you yet.
Okay. No, this last room looks very nice. Chamber of Patience. There's guns on the side there. Knight. Those look like fucking cryopods. Valia Pira. Indebatable debate.
We still lack sufficient data. Very well. Let us see how you perform against this.
What is it? What is this thing?
This machine has long guarded these crumbling halls.
Okay, entropic spheres. Entropy, great.
How will you handle this?
Oh. Oh, this. Okay. The lines. Line area. Okay. I thought they were going to be explosions. Interesting. Guns. Yeah, guns. Yeah, that's weaponry. It is a giant pillar. Yes. This is not what I was expecting as a final boss. I was expecting something. I don't know. They like doing this, don't they? Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Thanks for Clovat. Very nice of you.
Let us see what this means.
Utilize front lines. Get behind. Okay, back my life.
Perhaps a new
Both your
approach
soaking
to
crit.
assess
This
your
could be.
adaptability.
That's a new approach. What approach? Okay, let's go up here. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Ow.
Still alive. How unfortunate.
Fuck off, Alex. Cunt.
For you to die here, it would save me trouble later.
Yeah, I don't plan to do that. Okay, that's kind of that's a thing, isn't it? You're gonna die to that.
Something special for you.
I'm beginning to understand how you were able to defeat Queen Eternal.
That's a lot smoother to do it this way. Okay.
Allow me.
Where was he then? Was he like being detained?
Just the beginning.
Or was he just not accepting it to happen as it did? Oh no, something's off. The turret's gonna be off? Yep. Gonna wait for the turret to go off. Then we can swap over. And then we're good. Okay, I guess I'm here now. 3% we'll do it at. Ripping it. 1, 2. Not a bad dungeon. Fucking stat marker.
That will do. We have enough to proceed with an analysis.
Dude, we didn't even kill it. It's just kind of... Oh, it's available. Awesome. Underkeep a sewer coat of Mayman. I mean, it's not as good as what I got currently on. Oh, it's the isn't this Alexander? We saw this Alexander. You got anything to say? Right, I'm gonna go to the toilet before we go in this, because I'm actually gonna get a cutscene into a trial. Okay, time to do some cutscening. Let's see what the fuck's about to happen. Why did I go to see so? I don't know. Let's find out, shall we?
Alex was measuring our strength. Is that why he contrived to lead us here?
It looks like we've cleared away the machines and beasts. But who knows what else he might have in store. From here on out, Sveen and Shale will move with us. Let's find that terminal. Stay alert for more threats.
Let's go. Are we indoors? I guess we're in like a banquet area. Okay, Sveen? Let's go. Take the big guard. You got something to say, Sveen? Why are you behind us? Why are you with me?
Before my illness left me bedridden, I used to walk through here on my way to watch Otis and Zelenia train. You knew Otis, if I'm not mistaken. Zelenia was his second in command in the Royal Knights of Alexandria. Oh, how I loved to see the two of them spar. I once dreamed of fighting by their side, so I studied the magical arts under my tutor.
Who's your tutor?
But when I was 15, the storm surge broke out, and both my father and mother passed away. As the new queen, I was forbidden from taking to the battlefield, for our nation would fracture had I died without a successor. Though in the end I could barely move, I regret that I didn't go out there and fight. At least while I still could. My endless self lamented not being able to protect the realm with benevolence. 'Tis a feeling to which I can relate.
It's interesting that the paintings are all still looking okay.
Ah, forgive me. 'Twas not my intent to darken the mood. Come.
Agency does that. That's something that the Anderson did a lot. Put things together, lean forward. I just feel like these statues are gonna fucking become alive.
This is one big castle, though. How far does this hallway go? Do you know, Sveen? What?
That's not good. That's really not good. Where the fuck did we go?
What happened?
I don't know. Where the fuck are we? We're in the throne room? Illusions. Oh, cool. Fuck off, Calix.
Oh, it seems our guest brought company. So this was your doing? It was. We installed a teleporter that is triggered by the presence of the key, you see? I'm afraid etheric transmissions cannot penetrate the walls of the throne room. It will take your friends a good while to find you.
He's a kid. I'm sorry, you think that's an issue? Why?
I confess the Valia Pira did not suffice to assess your capabilities. So I shall try something else.
They're trying to work out what's enough to kill me.
You are free to use anything at your disposal. The better you fight, the more accurate my data.
Okay.
Attaining a precise measure of your strength, that is the most expeditious way to reclaim the key to which you so stubbornly cling.
Ah, noble Zelenia, dashing as ever. These villains mean to do us harm. Strike them down, I bid you. What? This machine is Zelenia? Indeed it is. We couldn't preserve her memories while she lived, so she has been reconstructed from our recollections of her.
God, I fucking hate this person.
The endless me being created in answer to the earnest desires of Alexandrians. That I can accept. But to twist the memories of those I held dear and treat them as playthings. This disgrace I cannot abide!
Fuck yeah, Sven. Fuck yeah.
Loath though I am to comply with their demands, this monstrosity must be destroyed. Not least of all for Zelenia's honor.
You're giving me free rein to do what I need to?
Created from my memories. Even if I cannot fight, I may be able to offer you counsel. So please, lend me your strength and end this farce.
Oh, okay. Oh, you guys fucked up.
Ah, there it is.
What do you mean there it is? He knew about this? Recollection. God, Calyx are fucking... Ugh. She is fucking massive. The sword is like twice the size of me. This is always a good fucking sign. I've sent you a invite bearing. There you go. Alex led you to Alexander's castle into a wicked trap, like modern precise measurements of your strength. You just mechanical guardian force from the scenes memories of Zelenia, second in command of the Royal Knights. We implores you to lay this front to a dear friend's honor to request blades, finest blades. Man, Otis will be fucking pissed. I don't know if we just go through the phone and exit. Why did he know? Why do you know about the fucking Azam crystal? I know the... Fuck's sake, Varian. I know the key has the symbol on it, but... I imagine the weapons are gonna be fucking awesome looking at this though. I'm assuming this is like FF9 remade, remastered. Queen Knight is Lenia.
I am Zelenia Triantaphili, Royal Knight of Alexandria, and sworn blade of Her Majesty the Queen. Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness.
You will not defile Zelenia's memory any longer.
Okay.
Feel the sting of my divine blade!
Why am I failing up fucking...
I know this technique. You must keep moving.
Power bank. Alright, okay. So, in and out. Okay. Okay.
That her blade work should be recreated so faithfully.
Okay.
Will suffer none to threaten Alexandria! Heavens roar!
Okay.
Fall!
Have care. Zelenia was capable of much, much more.
I will show you the soul of a royal knight!
Phase 2. Phase 2.
For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike!
What the fuck?
No more games!
Quickly, away from the sigils. The sigils channel magic. Be on your guard.
I don't really get that, but okay.
To fear my wrath!
You must brace for blade and magic both.
Have at you!
Oh, I see. Okay. This is a pretty fun fight so far.
There is no escape!
Right, so don't be in middle. That's there. As far as I can tell, is if it's on the red, it will explode all the red. So that'll just make all of those explode. Plus that one. Then power break will be on there, so we just wait here. And we don't move, right? We'll just stay here. Yeah, okay.
I know this is merely a reconstruction, and
There's Star Wars. I can hear the da da da
I
da.
have pledged my life to the kingdom.
At the same time, how do I have two Von stacks? How the fuck did I get the Von stacks? Yeah, I don't know where I got this from.
Shall never waver. I am sworn to protect my queen. I will die before I yield.
Okay, see which way that's going. Yeah, we're good here. And then it's out. And then in. So we can just stand here, that's fine. Okay. In and out. This is a pretty fun dance. This is pretty fun. I'm very excited to see what the extreme is like. It's not like difficult at all. Like this is probably
that's right. Zelenia was always
on the
there
easier
to
side.
protect me.
Definitely like compared to Sven's style, but it's been pretty fun one. It's gonna be fine here, right?
Taste my steel.
Oh, there he's dead.
Rage and royal.
Right, nice fight, nice fight. Hopefully it adds something to the extreme, but it's fine if they don't. GG.
A disgraceful display. Forgive me, my queen. I have failed you.
You haven't failed us. You were supposed to be alive. Okay, these two need to fucking die now. Okay, Sheen. Okay. Oh, fuck off.
Did you get what you needed?
I did. Though these figures will complicate matters.
What is going on with his neck?
Is that so? Well, if we are done here, then I shall end the transmission.
The transmission?
Hold it! If you have no scruples about thus defiling the memories of Zelenia, then there is no way we will ever see eye to eye. You are not fit to be entrusted with the cherished memories of Alexandrians.
I, for one, have no wish to employ the fruits of my research in this manner. It is a waste of time and effort. But since I relinquished my flesh long ago, I must resort to every conceivable method.
Pen flick.
So long as the hero insists on keeping the key. Why do you so oppose our objective? With the key, we would be able to harvest ether from other reflections and bring forth more endless. We could give this chance to evolve not only to the people of the Ninth, but to those of the Source as well. I see no reason why you should reject such a boon.
Won't let you lay a finger on them.
How miserly you are. But unless you're willing to compromise, you won't be able to save anyone or anything.
Try me.
Well, I'd say our conversation has run its course. Ultimately, what you think is immaterial, for the seeds we've sown have already quickened. The people have glimpsed hope in transcending death, and they can ill turn away from it. And thus does my role come to an end. The rest I leave in your capable hands, Calyx.
But what the fuck are you?
As a token of gratitude for consenting to my tests, I leave you with a gift. Be sure to take it with you.
Thinks he's fucking God. Is that the crown? Why are they Lesfien's crown? Kind of feel it reminds me of the one in the 13th. Why are they left the crown? What has that got in it? Zelenia was kind, but she could be stern. A pillar of strength when I ascended the throne in troubled times. Not only did she protect me, she also buoyed my spirit whenever it threatened to buckle under the pressure of the station. By preserving her memory and honor, you've done more for me than you could know. Thank you, Lucia. This music is not fucking... Shared paths.
Zelenia, it pains me to think that you're gone too.
Aha! Oh, we found you at last.
had us quite worried when you suddenly disappeared. What in the world happened?
Exposition time, go.
Then preservation's objective is indeed what Calyx claimed. But for them to know about the source and the shards, and to refer to theirs as the ninth, that raises some questions.
Indeed. But for now, I'm just glad that two of you are safe.
Asians? Dude, my eyes pop so fucking much in this area.
While we were scouring the castle for you, we came upon a room that looked like a library.
Library? Library?
By learning about the Alexandria of old, we may gain valuable insights into preservation. Might we take a number of books with us?
Okay, but where's the terminal?
So books still remain. Of course. You are welcome to any that may be of use.
If you don't mind, could we take a look around here first? I'm especially curious about the area over by the throne.
There's no one going to say anything about the fucking...
This tiara.
There we go.
It was hers. The Endless Fiends. What's it doing here?
Probably saw what's left.
It's a type of regulator, I believe. It contains the data of the Endless Fiend's memories. Calyx likely used it to create the simulant.
But then he's fucking augmented it. How did he augment it? What did he remove?
That as long as the tiara is in our keeping, we shouldn't need to deal with any more simulants.
I mean, that's something.
Strange that he would abandon it, though. Perhaps because the simulant already played her role, like she said. Or Calyx made a copy of the memories.
Could be possible.
In any case, not much information of import appears to remain on this terminal. But I'll make it so we can access it remotely from the back room.
Are you thinking of...
This contains the memories of another me.
Don't use it.
Tale of her journey as Queen of Alexandria.
Don't use it because you'll turn into her. Don't.
Might I hold on to this tiara? You may
Oh,
examine
God.
it whenever you wish, of course.
I don't know about this one.
I think. Does that work for you, Shale?
No objections from me.
I'd like to say it's part of the MSQ, probably. I don't like her holding on to it. I don't want to get interrupted.
And then back outside.
Do we have to read? Oh god, just Stola. Please just get this Stola. I don't want to read. I don't want to do it. I don't want to read it. Please, let me fight something. Come back to life, Zelenia. Please, let me fight you instead. I don't like how it's lingering on that. She's dead soon.
Farewell, Zelenia.
Glad Otis was not around before she came back. That would have been a bit, yeah. Oh, back here. Okay. Calyx seems to consider reflections not but fields to be harvested for endless. Not be able to miss any assertions of others out of hand, but I cannot abide such callous disregard for life. So that includes the first. It's made it impossible to locate you and prevent link pearl transmission besides. Yeah, we handled it, it's fine. Based on the geographic data I gathered, seen intersection containing the castle served as a residential area during the early stage of Everkeith's construction. And the section was then added to when they expanded the structure into its present day shape, just to dry the earth was stilled so that they could build a stable foundation of the submerged land. And the student was a rejected image outside of living memory, so it was a bit surprising to see an actual item that belonged to her. Way back, I asked Sarah why the hero might have been in the throne room. It was used to record Fiend's actions. Okay. The simulator gave the impression that she wouldn't be back, but I suppose only time will tell. At present, we have no further leads on Calix. For now, perhaps we should take a moment to contact our friends. We're good to catch everyone up on recent developments. And I'm certain everyone would appreciate hearing from you. Wait, where am I contacting? Okay. One grimoire? Or is he gonna be... I have no idea what Anvil's up to. Take a look at the preservation terminal, hopefully there'll be something useful. Let's find clues. Is he gonna come look like a blue mage or something? No, blue mage came from Terrell. That wouldn't make sense. I don't know if there's like a specific job from 9. That would make sense. Here we contact your store. If it isn't Lucia, is something the matter? So preservation is behind the recent intrigue? Doesn't surprise me. I'm glad to hear you're none for worse for your trials though. As for myself, I just concluded a meeting with Gossan. Told him about the cure for 11 sickness and we formed a tentative plan to treat all those who are stricken. I'm now otherwise unoccupied, so I'll take a look around the government sector to see if aught is amiss. This Calix is obsessed with the key, then I ought to begin studying it in earnest as well. Like, yeah, just told her. You wanna do all of them? Yay, half no. For no. Excellent timing, my friend. I don't mind to call you to see how you're faring. Calix. While something was obviously afoot, I couldn't have imagined that such an individual would be involved. As though you are able to prevent the simulant from showing further certainty. That said, her absence may have consequences. What are those jagged marks? The people of Alexandria still have great trust in Sphene, displaying in the way they speak of her even now, and how the simulant was able to win them over. When they notice she has ceased to appear again, rumour and worry will spread. We must be mindful of any pronounced shift in the mood of the populace. But, forgive me, it's been a battle after battle for you, hasn't it? We can handle ourselves for now, so rest up while you can and recover your strength. Yes, hello? Lucia? For you to go out of blue? Is something wrong? What? You went all the way to the bottom of the Everkeep and you didn't think to ask me to come? Oh my god, my face. But I suppose I've been fairly busy myself. I guess you've been doing all the bulky stuff, haven't you? I'm pleased to say that we've received permission to begin administrating the cure for 11 sickness to citizens. I'm actually due to visit a boy named Miles shortly, see how he's responding to his treatment. Known for Lamity, I believe. You should attend as well if you have time. Oh yeah, we will attend. Finally, Owenville. Well, Owenville pick up. I haven't talked to him at all today. Lucia, this is a surprise. Has Wicklamat gotten into trouble again? Depends. I see. Makes a lot of makes when they say that is hilarious. Oh my god. I see. No news. I expect you to already looking forward to the next obvious trap. Try not to overdo it. I'm in the outskirts at the moment, when helping the people with their work and talking to those I meet to gauge their sentiment. It's been uneventful for the most part. There was one notable development. Following recent events, some here stopped wearing regulators. This has led to a disparity in what people remember about the Queen's death. In the occasional episode of confusion, we shall let you know if there are other changes. Interesting. What I heard Alice yelling. Is everything alright? It's fine, Graha. I think that we've been level mechanics, but do best find these passage. What did the others have to say, if I may ask? They finished treating Milos? Then we have to go and visit him. Would you mind if I accompanied you? I understand he's afflicted with the self-same condition I was, and I cannot help but worry for him. Of course, we don't mind at all. In the meantime, I shall take myself around Solution 9 and see how things are. Yes, Alpha Node's concern about the Queen's absence, and even settings outside, the situation is not likely to resolve itself while becoming endless remains an option. I have been meaning to visit some shops, so I shall join Cryle. Going shopping. Well, everyone's out and about. I'll try and pick up Calyx's trail. I'll see if I can dig up some information about the key for your stolo as well. I'll help you. Seems we have plans to do. Since there's no telling what else Calyx might have planned. Please be careful, everyone. It's interesting that literally everything's been in Solution 9 so far. We haven't actually left Solution 9. Right, let's go to Milos' apartment. It's in residential radius 914 if I remember correctly. I wonder if we go, like, literally anywhere apart from Solution 9 in this fucking thing. I believe in Sail. Sail and just order is like a fucking... one hell of a pairing. Like, you ain't gonna ever fucking get out of that one, are you? Right, time to go to see Milos. Oh my god, it's atomic kissing. They actually do the MSQ. I'm surprised by that. I thought they wouldn't. I thought they would just have the bots. You know, they only stay in the main cities, so that's pretty cool. No, no, any of this is going to be useful, but I'll keep it just in case. I might as well, while I'm here, I might as well check to see if I can see what the EX weapons look like. But I might need, I shouldn't need to unlock the actual things. Delicious potato. What a fucking Lala name. I think Gladiator's been standing there for like 24 hours now. Zelenia, there we go. What's the weapons look like? It's very meh. That's okay. That's okay. They like the fucking Garrison the weapons, don't they? What's the pit toe cross look like? Like, what's that? I don't know. They're not amazing, but they will be needed. They are technically best at the moment, so. We ain't gonna get 8 players that act. That's the thing happening. But if we can get, I'll tell you, technically, best case scenario, we only need 4. 4 get coffer and then 4 get just a random weapon drop. That is not fucking happening. I'm pretty sure it's left side. Just go inside. Okay. Oh yeah, the parents here. Oh my god, he's standing up. Yeah, we're getting a bit Okay, good job, Sphene. I'm glad Sphene's smart. Hello, you came before with Queen Sphene. I'm glad. I'm glad you came again. I believe you'll be fine now. Just for good measure, I administer a healing spell. Boxy power!
I once hoped that Milos at least might be made an endless. Then he wouldn't need to suffer anymore.
Oh, who's... I can that's that
feel
voice.
Different now?
Thanks to Alizé, Milos is on the road to recovery. He can grow up and live a normal life. And I want to be there with him every step of the way. To grow old with him as his mother and not something else.
That should do it. You're doing well, I'm glad to say.
Thank you, Alizé.
It really does bring Porksies
You're welcome,
across in terms of knowing.
Now, you'll feel breathless for a little while still, but don't fret. It'll get easier to speak with time. That said, we can't rule out the possibility of a relapse. As a precaution, I would keep him away from lightning-infused objects.
That's going to be pretty difficult.
Lightning. Does that include regulators?
It does. I understand if it's difficult for you to part with something that you've worn for so long, though, so it's entirely up to you.
No. For Milos' sake, I will do it. And if the environment here isn't good for him, I must consider moving outside the dome.
You two would be more than welcome in Tulihiola.
It's very assuring to hear that. If you don't mind, could you tell me about the process?
You get the train, you go choo-choo motherfuckers, and you reach Tulihiola. And there's lizards and shit.
I'm happy. I can talk again. Before, I couldn't even thank my mother for caring for me. But now we can talk lots. I can tell her that I'm happy. That I like it when she strokes my hair.
Your mother is happy to talk to you as well, I'm sure.
Queen Sphene always cheered me up. Always said that she would cure me.
Oh, shit.
Today, I'll practice walking with Mother. And next time, I'll go and visit you.
Maybe don't do that second part. Walking around with your mother though, that's good.
Thank you for explaining everything.
We'll come again to check on you. So if you have any other questions, just let me know. Right. Let's get going, shall we?
Please come back soon. You too, miss.
It's good to see Milos doing so well.
The Endless Me gave him the strength to hang on, and she didn't rely on any special power to do so.
Nope.
She wanted her people to be happy. Even though we had to fight, her love for them was very real, and it reached Milos.
I wish to be there to watch him grow as well. To make my way beside the people of Alexandria. In the name of his evolution, Calyx has wrought much unease and misery, and I cannot condone his path. No, I shall forge ahead on a path of my own. One that honors the memory of my other self.
I feel like there's something that's going to be really fucking bad in a bit. This is turning too happy. I'm very wary of what's happening right now. As I traded Milos with Angelo, I couldn't help but think of Gabu and Halwick. How they been? Well, they've been good. Stands we here to see Milos. This is the last quest. Seekers of Eternity. Milos is a kind and brave boy. It did me well to see him. One day, I hope I can speak with him about my other self. Come, let's return to the Rec Room. And on the way, let's pick up some treats for our friends. A little gift to show our appreciation for their hard work. So you're going to the arcade? That is a fucking day and a half. Helicopter us, baby.
Citizens of Alexandria, please be advised. The distribution of neo-regulators
Oh,
has
here we go.
concluded. We ask that all recipients equip their regulators and promptly complete device registration.
This is not good. This is very, very bad.
The evolution of our kind is at hand. Together we shall rise above death and bask in the infinite possibilities of eternal life.
This is really, really, really bad. We need to hurry.
What is this?
Evolution? What evolution?
Those with neo-regulators will become endless, apparently.
You mean there's no more? Well, don't you feel lucky?
Don't look at me like that. Queen's Fiend said there were only so many.
I haven't registered mine yet. The more I thought about it, the more unsure I felt about becoming an Endless.
Well, I registered right away. Anything to stop those terrible nightmares of being killed by mechanical soldiers.
Ultimately, what you think is immaterial, for the seeds we've sown have already quickened. The people have glimpsed hope in transcending death, and they can ill turn away from it.
How do we stop this? Can we stop this? Is this even stoppable?
I see. The terror of their first encounter with death still lingers in their hearts. Having previously been spared even the idea of it, they know not how to handle the emotions.
The funeral was meant to give everyone the chance to come to terms with loss, to grieve and move forward together.
It was removed.
But everyone who was wearing a regulator had their memories of that moment erased. And to see those oblivious, happy souls, those who remembered must have wondered if it might not be better to be like them, to go back to a time when death didn't exist.
And now they've been presented with the chance to do just that by becoming an Endless. It's not hard to see why they would consider it.
If this fear of death continues to spread among the people, what will become of Alexandria?
Why does he need Endless? I don't believe he's just doing this for the good of humanity.
The gifts for our friends will have to wait. We should return to the back room at once.
Yes, let's do that.
Oh, you're safe. That broadcast had us worried. The entire populace is on edge.
So Alphino and the others are still out there.
We have a situation on our hands. A civilian has been killed by a mechanical soldier here on Trueview.
What?
Wayakoi is on the scene and reports that the problem unit has been subdued by another sentry.
Oh.
That doesn't make sense. Only someone with the King of Resolve's authority could order a soldier to do that.
They're gonna think it's fucking Galuja.
Not good. I tried to check the status of the authority but was blocked from the core system. Given recent developments, I'd wager that Calyx is responsible for this.
But no one's going to know that.
Perhaps we should go and see for ourselves.
That sounds awfully familiar about all this.
It's me. There's been an incident in the outskirts.
Oh, fuck.
A mechanical soldier attacked a local resident. For no apparent reason. Fortunately, several nearby hunters dealt with the rogue machine. So everyone is safe. But if other soldiers were to... Wait. Is that... Oh gods.
Aaronville?
More hostile sentries are bound for the settlement. I'll try to lure them away and then lose them somehow.
Ill tidings, I take it.
We need to do something. We can't just stand here.
In the outskirts too?
It's gonna be everywhere.
You'll go and help Erenville, won't you? We couldn't forgive ourselves if he came to harm. I'll have Geo join you from Earth and Sky.
I'm coming too. I can't stay here while my people are in danger.
Let's go.
Okay, this is bad. How do we stop this? How? We got to... okay. Things are settled down here. I see no sign of Elvil. Let's split up and look for him. Gloja, Sven, please search in the settlement area. You know, the rest of us can defend ourselves. We'll head further out. There we go. Okay, far out. That's it. First time I used my fucking chocobo today. I've gone too far. Okay, Anvil. You're alive? Oh, that was a close call. Thanks. As I was leading the soldiers away, I got sight of this poor fellow being pursued. I went to help and far out of my death. But lucky you found us when you did. Erenville, I'm so glad you're safe. We were quite worried when we couldn't find you. The encounter soldiers on the way here. Those paid us no mind, but some turned out to be hostile. There's no way to tell until they settled on you. The ones here also attacked without any warning. If I hadn't been paying attention, it could have ended badly. Hopefully the others are able to escape. Should return to the outskirts and take stock. What the fuck is going on? Why is he just trying to create chaos now? I don't really get it. Is he just doing chaos? Like, if he's just making chaos, then it makes sense, but I don't know. Oh, hello, man site. What are you doing here? I was keeping soldiers nearby. No one thought that Kaluja might have been behind these attacks. You know, he would never make the soldiers do them harm. Are you responsible for machine action? This is a misplaced burden. Wait, okay, that's good. That's at least something. So see Malachite out here giving his own trauma. I wonder if he's alright. Okay, what the fuck is going on? Anyone got ideas, solutions, anything?
Right. We're none the worse for the wear. But let's see what the situation is here.
Geode and his people came and joined us while we were searching for you. After which we happened to encounter Malachite. His usher duties brought him here, and he has quite the story to tell.
It's a bit puzzling, to say the least. Even so, I'll try my best to explain.
Okay.
I was called to attend to the unfortunate soul slain by the mechanical soldier.
Wait, is it the Neo-Regulators? Is that how they're killing them?
Yet, when I arrived, I found no body. Only a pile of dust, which the wind quickly scattered.
Is that how they're destroying the bodies?
I questioned the residents, but none knew what had become of it.
How odd. Did they remember the victim at least?
They did. Their memories of the deceased weren't sent to the cloud, I don't believe. Yet, no body remained.
Is it the way that he was attacked? They like some sort of like
Someone
disintegration
took it.
way?
Surely they would have been noticed.
With your permission, I shall return to the government sector for now. Please take care.
This is terrible. Why would they make the soldiers do this?
If preservation is behind the attacks, I fear this won't be the end of it.
All the Neo-regulators have been distributed, and potentially 5,000 Endless are about to be born. What does Calyx hope to achieve with these killings? Does he seek to frighten people into registering them? Or perhaps...
Feels a bit too obvious for that one. It can't be that. It can't be that. Should be something else. What's going on? Why are we all getting things?
Thank the 12 you answered. Shale told me what happened. Is everything all right?
We don't know.
I see. 'Tis a relief to hear that Erenville is safe. Alas, I do not have good news to share in return.
Did I have no contact Alice? Is that what's going on? Go ahead.
A driver lost control of his vehicle when its interface became unresponsive, and it crashed into the Nexus arcade, injuring several people.
What is going on?
Kyle and I are helping to render aid, but with the sentries behaving strangely, we can't afford to lower our guard.
It's like everything's being hacked.
Vigilant, my friend.
I just received word from the backroom. A hover cargo on TrueView threw off its driver, and it's rampaging through the area as we speak.
Alphino had a similarly troubling report for me. Apparently, a riderless machine in the government sector came to life near a crowd clamoring for Neo-regulators. It proceeded to mow down several citizens, causing serious injuries.
Are they? What is the end goal for this?
This is a tragedy. We must go and help the people.
Let's go.
Sphene, wait! I'm coming with you.
Alphino is with Y'shtola, and he said they'll be all right. I'll go and see if other incidents have occurred elsewhere.
We need to find
From here,
Calyx.
I'll head towards the quarry by way of the Drift Downs.
Be careful.
Certainly a lot of hover cargoes coming and going in those parts. I'll join you.
I don't think these are
I
random.
shall remain here and speak further with the locals. I have company now, so you needn't worry about me.
Then let's return to Solution 9. If we hurry, we can catch up to Lamachi and Sphene.
Stay safe, Erenville. Do you heard Alice say, don't die. Oh. Oh, even more. Oh. Not again.
Sphene's gone ahead. I leave her with you.
Oh, it's getting worse. Why do we still have these fucking soldiers when they went haywire last time? Oh, it's the Arcadian guy. Nice shots.
Bloody things have gone mad.
Why is this happening?
What was that? You're still up. I hope you're doing stuff.
Surely there's a finite number of these things.
I don't think so.
Everyone, please try to remain calm and make your way to resolution. This is just like before, when Zerelja unleashed the soldiers on us. I don't have any souls left. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
You're not gonna die. Just on healing you. Okay, this is really bad.
No, you don't! Are you all... No! No! Why did you do that? Why? You can't just leave me alone like this! If we had been endless, then you'd still be here. You'd still be with me. But now...
Are you all right?
Sphene.
So many hurt. So many dead. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Don't say that, Lines. Did not go well last time that line was said in this game. Why is this happening though? What is the end game? Okay, just let you send it round. Factor 12, you are unharmed. It is small solace amidst this tragedy, however. The machine rampage seems to have been only temporary. Soldiers and vehicles alike ceased to operate all at once, as if they had fulfilled their purpose. Is the same outside Everkeep? No members of Oblivion are keeping watch for good measure? The first attacks came shortly after the announcement that neo-regulators had run out. It can't have been a coincidence. I struggle to imagine that anyone but Calyx could gain control of the soldiers. This must have served his ends in some way. Delucha, are you still without your authority? It's fine now. I'm in control again. You might take the opportunity to shut down machines. There's no guarantee this won't happen again. Lamatidas talked with Evike's administrators about that. They said it wasn't so simple. Mechanical soldiers only don't serve as guards. They perform various vital tasks, like providing medical treatment and managing food production. When we shut them down, we struggle to render aid to citizens, let alone restore their lives to normal. I made it so they can't use weapons anymore though. Hopefully that makes it a little safer. That seems the best approach for now. Thank you for your swift action, Guluja. This powerlessness, I can abide it no longer. Sphene, don't do something stupid. No matter how much hardship and loss, we could endure if there was but happiness at the end. Yet all I see now is suffering and misery. And I cannot bear it. I want to protect the people. For their happiness, I will do anything and everything. So please, please lend me your aid. Oh, Sphene, you found the words I wished you said back then. Our strength is yours, Sphene. Together, we'll get through this. Let's split up and get to work. I'll trouble you to report to Sail, my friend. Carriers and cleaners are clearing away the wrecks of vehicles and soldiers. They're set to get the things back to normal. Painting that the tragedy was made to suffer even more so after so much hardship and tragedy. Okay. Malachi and his followers are tending to deceased. Joel must make the work difficult, but he's home to do what he can. It's been a trying day, but it seems the worst is behind us. What's the situation out there now? It's calming down, but again, be a lot of people fucking angry. You've moved quickly to restore things to normal. Thank you. Yet while disarming the soldiers is indeed prudent, it is a far from comprehensive measure, and vehicles can be commanded to inflict damage and sow chaos. What the fuck, self? For the time being, I set our people to keep close watch on the scenes. I also have in mind to consult the authorities about and listen to hunters to our aid. Must regain my proficiency in magic. To that end, I shall seek advice from the Stola and Alice. One of the books we recovered from the castle was a grimoire I once used. I hope to learn to wield it again at everyone's side. That's really key. I think it's best that it remains in your care. That means you will bear the greatest risk. Bring it on. In order to appease your burden, so endeavour to become a capable warrior and make Otis and Selenia proud. It's going to be the year, isn't it? There's going to be an after credit scene, isn't there? Bring it on. Calyx, do your worst. Memories end. Okay.
By illness weakened, by wounds unmade, by age decayed. Such fragile flesh is worthless to us. How mankind should evolve, shall evolve. I have already arrived at the answer.
time is come to pose a new question.
Life and death, but at what cost? Endless life, Legion lost. I don't know. I'm mixed on that MSQ. Also, we're gonna get the fucking back room again, that's annoying. I don't know. That last part makes no sense to me. There's something fucking missing in it. I don't know what it is. Is there something that I'm not... What am I missing on that? It definitely felt shorter. 3.5 hours. We got 3 hours with breaks. And it took a long time in the dungeon as well. But I don't. What is Calix's question? What is this question? That's the big thing now. It's not a question of what do we evolve to. It's not a question of what or how. When? Who? Who evolves? When we evolve? I don't know. I wonder if Sven's going to be... I know it would be very early, but you kind of call it Sven as like the job teaser. I'm trying to remember. Viper was sown around what, 6'4"? That was Viper's zone by 6'4", wasn't it? So next patch wouldn't make much sense, but it could be. Probably a scholar, but that wouldn't make much sense to me. I don't know. Okay. I'm assuming everything is probably... Yeah, we're linking this close, guys. Is it just... I don't know. Because they haven't become endless yet. So are they just thinning down numbers? I don't know. I generally don't know. Let's go to Tulio now. That felt really fucking fast for MSQ. Alright, okay, let's get the extreme. Zelenia. Zelenia, Tree, and Fertility. Commanding Alexandria's Royal Knights, chivalry is a timeless subject indeed, with an interface with some of our most beloved tales. Stirring hero epics. There we go. Stirring epics of heroes who give every ounce of their strength to defend their charge. Some we count heart-wrenching tragedies or disgrace to live, bearing the burden of failure, while others tell of selfless figures who paid ultimate price of their virtue. These yarns captivate listeners because they event beyond beneath the celebrated image of the gallant knight. It lives as a person of ordinary and flawed, unlike you and I. While displaying that captured in the Queen's memories, Zelenia was a devoted subject. Hers is certainly a tale driven by more than mere loyalty. After all, a life lived by the sword must inevitably be stained with crimson. Being viewed as a stalwart guardian, ever found comfort behind her imposing form. Yet from that position, Cyrene could not see the steely gaze from which Zelenia regarded her foes, nor feel the rage that burned within our heart. As the chaos of battle as well appeared quite differently from each of their perspectives. That's an duality, perhaps best illustrated with a song. That's an interesting point. Like, this creation was from the defender's side, from being the protector. So what would it be? What would it be like if it was taken from a memory of someone who fought her? That's pretty cool way of thinking of it. No rose without thorns. How would you fare such very much Screen's memories? We'd still kill it. I'm going to assume there's probably nobody. There's a few. As fades. Witch hunt. Oh god. Right, I'm going to call stream here for a little bit because I'm going to need to get a shower and get some food. Be back in about like an hour or so, and then we'll do the extreme. What the fuck? Why am I seeing so many of these fucking SCs? Yobbo. 15 on light. I swear I've seen more than 15. Anyway, whatever. Let us go. We'll call it there. Just gonna have a quick look to see if there's anyone streaming. We'll send you over to Digby, who is doing MSQ. I'll be back in a little bit. So thank you all for watching. See, where is he? Maybe so.